Hello, family. I want to talk about a rapture dream I had last night. It starts off with me just playing Call of Duty, but like I was in the game and I was just talking to all my friends, and I don't really remember who was there, but we were just playing, and something told me to look up, and so I looked up and I seen two moons, and they were like off center like this, and I was just looking because I was like, man, well, I told my friends who were on the game, I'm like, there's two moons, man. There's two moons. And they were just like, what? And they just start laughing, like, what are you talking about? And I'm just like, dude, there's two moons, look up. And then I just kept looking up, and I just woke up, like, out of nowhere. It was crazy. And then after that, every time I have a rapture dream, I just can't go back to bed because I'm just thinking about it. Because, like, what does it mean, you know? And a lot of people all over the world are having the same dream of two moons. You know, one, the moon that we know, and then another one, I believe it's just a portal where Jesus comes in on the clouds. And he just raptured the church because that's what's coming. And we have to tell everybody who believes, like, you have to come to Jesus before it's too late. It's like literally any minute. Like, you know, why not come now, like, for your salvation? Because he's the only way. You know, and I pray every day for everybody who doesn't know him, because you don't want to be here for 7 years, man. Like, it's going to be hell on earth, like literally hell on earth. And most people don't even know what I'm talking about. That's why you got to read the Bible, you know. You got to read the word. Jesus is the word in the flesh. He's God. He can do anything. Nothing is impossible for him or the Holy Father or the Holy Spirit. Nothing is impossible for them because they're God. We're just human, and we just think that, oh, like, we limit everything, but like for God, like, he literally can do whatever he wants, like, period. And that's why it's important to come to him, because he's our only way. We're saved by grace and not through works. And so you just got to believe that the word is the truth, and it is. I pray for my family. I pray for my friends, even the ones who don't talk to me, you know. Makes me sad, but it's at the same time, it's just like I love them and I pray for them. And maybe one day they'll, like, turn around and find Jesus like I did, and have that, you know, that one moment that wakes you up out of a dream, you know, like everybody's sleeping and not paying attention. Everybody just wants to live for this world, and this world it's almost over. You know, the world isn't 93 million years old. It's less than 6,000 years old. And everybody that tells us all this stuff, these scientists are all lying because they want to disprove the Bible. Because if you don't believe in the Bible, then you don't believe in God. Then you don't believe in Jesus. And if you don't believe in Jesus, how are you supposed to go to heaven? Because he's the only way. And then you don't believe in the devil. Like, you have to believe in all these things because they're the truth, and we can't see them because it's spiritual. You have to have faith, and you have to believe. You have to know what's going on. You have to wake up. Like, the one world religion's already here. Like, it's already here. The one world government's on its way. The one world currency's on its way. That's all I really have to say. You know, God was telling me that I need to talk about this dream. Every time I have a dream, I just have an inkling that I need to say it, because he gives it to us for a reason. He wants us to tell people, because even if only 4 people see this, like, maybe one of them, you know, comes to him, you know. I'm not doing anything. He's working through me. We don't do anything. Anybody who believes him, it's always him. He's always working through us. Because you got to humble yourself. You got to know you're a sinner. And we all have sinned against God. And only through Jesus Christ that we can be saved, because he died for us. He paid our fines when he died on the cross. He's literally God, and he died for all of us. And we're selfish. We don't deserve it, but he loves us anyway. So, I'll let you guys go. I get super emotional when I talk about them. Because I wasted 30 years not knowing them. So don't waste another second, please. Or this is going to be too late.